Da, 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 da. Cigar Talk Weekly. Boy JR back in the building. It's been a minute. Uh, on the last third of this game changing smoke right here. And this it's called the Adventura Royal Return. The Royal Return. This cigar really caught me off guard. I would say one of the first game changers of 2022 so far. Um, Actually released end of last year. Adventura brand is a brand I've reviewed here on the channel before. So the story of this cigar, let me light it up. Adventura. Um, Story of the cigar is a fictional story about two guys who are in the 1400s. They leave Europe to find a magical place of gold. So it's some fictional conquistador stuff. Um, and supposedly they bring back this gold here to the king and the queen and blah blah blah. The cigar is a mixture of a San Andreas filler, Nicaraguan and Dominican, I believe, wrappers. Aged for 5 years, and basically it elicits different flavors. Get some sweet, a little bit of spicy, medium body smoke, and overall, definitely good smoke. It's a Toro shape, so not a big fat cigar like I would have something a little bigger. So it's a nice Toro. Good taste though. A little bit bitter at this point. Try to have it a little sweet. Overall, the cigar, phenomenal smoke. This is my second one I've had so far, and definitely, I would say the top three of the Adventura brand I've had so far. Very impressed by this. Great draw. The cigar doesn't cut off. Um, Continues to smoke very well. Um, I can taste the different flavors and the complexities in the flavor in the blend. I mean, it's Nicaraguan mixed with Dominican, so it's interesting in itself. And I had it with a little beer earlier. Just having a little on a Palmer now. But yeah, still going good. Very impressive. Very impressed. Um, Definitely recommend this. I think you can smoke this cigar any time of the day. It would probably be good morning, afternoon, night. I would like to have it next time with some coffee or a little hot cocoa, something like that. If you're alcoholic, I'm not really sure. I don't drink, but yeah, definitely recommend this. All types of different flavors. Um, Feeling a strong 8 on this one, and yeah, so I definitely recommend this. Quick sum of what's going on in the country and the world. NBA playoffs about to start. My Lakers ain't in it. Everybody on the team took a break except LeBron this year, so I think he'll probably end up leaving somewhere else again. He's done his job. He might as well retire somewhere else. Um, so as far as that, I think thinking the Nets might take it this time. They might finally bring a title back to New York. Kyrie Irving is on fire, and looking like out of the West, I would still probably go with the Suns, even though I can't see Phoenix ever winning a title. But I would like to see that matchup. Um, what else is going on? Draft started. Draft is coming up. I mean, um, haven't been keeping up with the whole combine thing, but I know it's going on a little bit each day, so I don't know really who's looking good. Got to check on that, but I know it's coming up. I know they had the WNBA draft, as if anybody gives a damn. Other than that, looking forward to that. So definitely looking forward to that. What else is going on? We had another subway bombing and terrorist incident in New York. I don't believe it all. I think it was all kind of a hoax. I don't know any black guys that make bombs. Dude looked like definitely was mentally unstable, and I don't know where a black guy gets bombs at. Honestly, I never seen it, but hey, I guess it's happening. He throws a smoke bomb into the subway, lights up 10 people, and just so happens there's no camera footage of the actual shooting because the camera supposedly weren't working that day. So it looks like a whole drill to me. You know, we got some type of fall guy, but that's here nor there. And other than that, still dealing with the gas prices, and apparently there's another Corona coming. You know, it's so many Corona strains. It's just coming like it's coming like old mixtapes back in the day. Now every week a new strain is dropping on the streets. So what can we do now? Everybody's got their mask off though, so nobody really gives a damn. But that's here nor there. We'll see what happens with that. Other than that, and Ukraine Russia thing that's still going on, and I don't see. I'm not really concerned with that. White on white crime, Russia, Russia fighting its fucking cousins basically. Ukraine was Russia not too long ago, so we'll see what goes down with that also. But nobody I know is really concerned with that. So sorry, Ukraine. Wish you the best. Other than that, though, back to the cigar. Excellent blend, excellent construction, excellent. Another rapper, beautiful rapper. It's almost like it's an aluminum foil, very beautifully constructed, man. So they did it with this one, man. Definitely, I'm feeling a strong 8 out of this, 7.58. Game changer. It's gonna be one of my go-to smokes for the year. God willing, so I can't complain with that. So I definitely recommend y'all try this Adventura, the Royal Return. So with that said, follow, like, share, and subscribe. Get into more topics. Start doing this more regularly. I'm trying to add some more to the channel, and I hope y'all stick around, man. So JR, follow me on Cigar Society South Florida on Facebook and Instagram. I ran in 1947. Cooler Heads Prevail. And here on Cigar Talk Weekly, or Cigars and BS, where I talk about the real things, get a little more explicit. But with that said, I'll see ya.